Thank you for the opportunity to present this proposal. Our goal is to deliver a solution that aligns with your objectives while ensuring a smooth, collaborative process from start to finish. This project will be led by me, Victoria Gallman, as project manager, and will be followed by a dedicated team with clear roles. Brandon as our graphic designer, Johnny as our business analyst, Auralia as our quality assurance, and Muhammad as our technical writer. Together, we'll work closely to ensure high quality results delivered efficiently and on schedule.
Hello, my name is Brandon, and I'll be briefly covering our project's goals, key requirements, and just overall approach, as well as the value that it'll be bringing towards our client. So first and foremost, the goal is to create a standalone expert directory website that is separate from our client's current website. And the sole purpose of it is so that their customers can locate expert listings, also submit inquiry forms, and just overall better match them with the sort of consulting service that they're looking for. Now, a couple of the key requirements are, of course, having those search filters as well as being able to request an expert based on location and specialty. Of course, we will also have inquiry forms that are submittable by the customers, and their admin team will actually take a look at in order to see who would best match with that specific customer. So what we're proposing is to build a scalable web platform that's going to have three tiers. Basically, it's going to separate the user interface, the business logic, and of course the database into three separate areas, but working all together in order to make that perfect website. The system will handle authentication, role-based access, searching and filtering, of course, and just the workflow of the inquiries that come in. And of course, we will make sure that we safely store our clients' data. So overall, our expert directory website will bring clear value to our client. Not only will it save their clients a lot of time and reduce the risk when finding specialized expertise, the experts themselves will also gain visibility on new opportunities when looking for customers themselves. And in the long term, this will generate revenue for our client. So overall, this project transforms the current website into a strategic digital asset.
Hi, I'm Johnny Wesker Gonzalez, the business analyst for Adroit Consultants Expert Director with that project. And here is the execution plan. We begin with a exploration phase to confirm the business needs for an expert directory, complete stakeholder client interviews, and translate what we learn into a clear approved scope. Our schedule is milestone based. The first progress report will be available on February 18. The market research and feasibility study that comes around February 25th. And then there's the second progress report, which will arrive on March 4th. Next is the system implementation report. And the third progress report, which both of them will arrive on March 11th. Next is the fourth progress report, which that one will arrive on March 18. Then there's the user study and the fifth progress report, which both documents will be available on April 8th. And finally, here comes the final project delivery, which will be available on April 15th.
Hi, I'm Raleigh Guerra, and I'll be covering the main action items and implementation plan. Our main action plan focuses on transforming this concept into a secure, scalable, and revenue generating expert directory platform through a discipline based approach. We structured the plan into 6 clear stages. First, requirements alignment. Before development begins, we validate stakeholder expectations, confirm workflows, and define how expert onboarding and client requests will function. Locking down scope early reduces rework, protects the timeline, and ensures alignment before we build. Second, system architecture setup. We implement a three-tier structure with defined roles: admin, expert, and client. This phase establishes authentication, role-based access control, and the database structure that securely stores profiles, inquiries, and subscription data. This creates a technical backbone of the platform. Third, core feature development. This is where the directory becomes operational. We develop a search expert directory with filtering by specialty and location, standardized expert profile pages, structured inquiry forms, and administrative approval workflows. These features ensure users can efficiently locate, evaluate, and connect with the right expert. Fourth, data governance and credibility controls. Because platform trust is critical, we implement mandatory admin approval before profiles go live. Standardized content, templates, and periodic audits, these controls reduce the risk of inaccurate information and protect professional credibility. Fifth, testing and validation. Before launch, we conduct functional testing, search accuracy validation, role permission checks, performance monitoring, and security testing. We also complete client acceptance testing to ensure the system operates as intended and delivers a smooth user experience. Sixth, launch and growth execution. Once stable, we activate growth through expert recruitment using professional networks, SEO optimization for discoverability, analytics tracking, and defined success metrics such as request volume and user engagement. Platform supports recurring revenue through expert listing tiers and referral-based engagement, while automation reduces administrative workload and supports scalability. In summary, our action plan is structured, phased, and risk-aware. Each stage builds intentionally on the previous one to ensure we launch a secure, credible, and scalable expert directory that delivers measurable business value, not just functionality.
Hello, I'm Mohammed Rahman, and I will go over the potential risks of our expert directory project and the strategies we'll use to handle them. So our team has identified several potential risks during our planning phase. First, new plugins and our future developments may affect security, performance, or project timeline because the website depends on multiple tools working together. Updates or unsupported plugins could break features or slow the system. To handle this, we will define a clear written scope, research plugins carefully, document approved tools, and test updates before applying them. Another risk is plugin issues or support failures. Some tools may stop receiving updates or become incompatible over time. Our strategy is to evaluate alternatives in advance and keep documented replacements so the system can continue operating without major disruptions. There is also a risk of false expert information. Since platform connects clients with professionals, inaccurate profiles could damage credibility. Um, to manage this, the site will require administrative approval, standardized profile templates, and routine audits to verify accuracy. Another risk is low sign up of experts. If too few experts join the platform, the directory loses value. We'll address this by using existing professional networks, offering early incentives, and applying broader outreach and marketing efforts. Administrative workloads may become heavier as more users join. Manual approvals and responses could take too much time. To reduce this, we'll automate notifications, set response time goals, and reduce unnecessary steps in the workflow. There is also the risk that the usability experience is poor or difficult to navigate. If users cannot easily search or submit requests, they will not use the platform. We'll conduct mock testing, refine filters, and improve page layout based on feedback to keep the system simple and intuitive. Finally, site failures may occur due to missing updates or system errors.
We look forward to the opportunity to collaborate and deliver results that meet your goals and expectations.